The entering of data in the system is a little complex. There's several places where you enter data. What we cover today is entering data on very simple categories like vacation directly on the time card, along with entering your remarks and allocating your overtime. Some other categories that need a little bit more information, and so you have a simple pop-up form that is right there in the time card for you. And then finally, the more detailed programs of PUE, ag activities, and weights and measures activities that each have their own separate data entry module, part of which covers the time spent doing those activities, which is automatically compiled to your time card for you. And then as a supervisor, you have a timesheet review option under the admin menu where you'll look at all the timesheets for your direct reports, and you can review and approve those timesheets or put them back in progress and ask those staff members to make adjustments. And then we covered a lot of the reporting. The most important one for most people is, and supervisors certainly, is the time audit report, which gives you all the gory details in a tabular data-oriented fashion that lets you use Excel's excellent data analysis tools for investigating and finding time that may have been allocated incorrectly. And the purpose of all of that complexity and the purpose of all this detail is so that we have the raw data in as correct a form as we can get it. And that then drives this very simple reporting process where our reports to CDFA, our reports to DMS, they come out. Basically, you click the easy button and all the reports come out and you're done for the month. So I encourage you to take advantage of all the auditing tools and take advantage of the help desk if you struggle with how to enter certain kinds of time. This video will be trimmed down to cut out some of the gaps and posted to a private Vimeo link for Sacramento County's use only, along with the other session we had yesterday, so that anyone that wants to come back and revisit it has the opportunity to do that, or anyone who missed the training can certainly sit through it. We are also using all of these training videos to create a new set of breakout videos that are topical and much shorter. And those are all available on the help page. There's a help page, top right of the menu, that has some very important things in it. One thing you'll see down here is the release notes. We are very actively developing CalCATS. New features come out at a pretty steady pace about every couple weeks. When you log in, you'll have a little window that pops up that tells you what the latest releases, what the changes are. And we encourage you to read those carefully because they may affect some of the options you have for how you record your time. But they also give you an idea of the priorities that we're working on. If you miss those, if you're in the middle of something and don't have time to read them right then, they're all regurgitated for you on the help page. So you'll see it's a very long list on this screen of all the changes that we made in the system since we released it almost 3 years ago. In addition, we have an online user guide. It's not a PDF file that you have to search through. We have a table of contents and you can jump directly to specific things. And, that's available for you to do some research on the user interface functionality. And then we also have this link for how-to videos. And that takes us to a dedicated Vimeo channel. Vimeo is like YouTube, but it's a little more business oriented. And in there, we've got right now 41 videos that are breakouts of various topics. Some of them are long, some of them are short. Here's one that's an hour and a half. Here's one that's 8 minutes. But we're going through these and we're refreshing them using all these new training videos. So you'll see some updates in here and hopefully some good material if you just have questions on how to do a certain thing and you want to refresh your memory.